Trenchtown was a place, I would say, like a place in a movie. It had.
Neville Livingston is a famous Jamaican singer, songwriter, reggae dub, roots, ska, and a percussionist. He was an original member of the reggae group, the Wailers, along with Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. Neville is a 3-time Grammy Award winner. He is considered one of the long-time standard bearers of reggae music. He was also known as JB or Bunny Wailers.
Had its own community centers. You know, the only thing Trenchtown never had was a police station.
If you do enjoy these videos, remember to hit the like button, comment and subscribe because it do help us out a lot. His full name is Neville O'Reilly Livingston, born April 10, 1947. He is 73 years old at the time of this production. He is a born Jamaican who grew up in Kingston, Jamaica, St. Ann. The labels he affiliated with are Chad Records, Universal Music. In 1973, Neville helped the Wailers to international fame, but unfortunately, Bunny and Touch left the Wailers because Chris Blackwell decided to diminish their roles and rebrand the Wailers as Bob Marley backing up group. Mr. Neville's spouse goes by the name Jean Watt. Miss Watt and Mr. Neville bear a child together. Her name is Sensi Love Livingston. The reggae icon favorite instrument are vocals, the bongo drums, the congas, tambourine. Neville spent his earliest years in the village of 9 Mile in St. Ann Parish of Jamaica. It was there Neville first met Bob Marley. From there, Neville and Bob Marley became friends. Neville was brought up by his father, who goes by the name Thaddeus Livingston. Let me tell you that Thaddeus and his son Neville live with Bob Marley and his mother, Cedella Booker, in Trenchtown, Jamaica. Thaddeus and Miss Booker bear a child together, goes by the name of Pearl Livingston, who is Mr. Neville's sister. So basically, Bunny Wailers and Bob Marley were stepbrothers because the two share one blood sister. Pearl Livingston, let me tell you that Mr. Touch obtained a relationship with both Bob and Bunny Wailers' sister, Pearl Livingston. Apparently, Touch and Pearl bear a child together, goes by the name Andrew Touch. And Andrew Touch must call Bob uncle and Bunny Wailers uncle. In August 2012, it was announced that Bunny Wailer would receive the Jamaica 5th highest honor, the Order of Jamaica. And also in 2016, he played a month-long Black Heart Man tour to celebrate the 40th anniversary of his 1976 album. Mr. Bunny also have a son by the name of Abijah.
Everything that any place could have for to be a place that
In October 2017, Neville was awarded the Order of Merit by the Jamaica government, the nation's 4th highest honor. And in November 2019, Neville received a Pinnacle Award in New York from the Coalition to Preserve Reggae. Neville Zodiac signed his ears. In 1962, Mr. Neville, otherwise known as Wailer, went to an audition for Leslie Kang at Beverly Records. Around the same time, Bob Marley cut in the song entitled Judge Not. Mr. Neville had intended to sing his first composition entitled Pass It On. However, Neville was late getting out of school and missed his audition. And however, in 1963, Neville formed the Wailing Wailers with Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. The short-term members, Junior Braithwaite and Beverly Kelso. Neville began to record and sing lead vocals on some of his own songs, such as Who Feels It Knows It, I Stand Predominant, and Sunday Morning. Neville's style of music was influenced by gospel music and by soul singer Curtis Mayfield. In 1967, Neville sang entitled This Train. It was based on a gospel standard for the first time as Studio One record. And in the same period of time, Neville was arrested on a charge on possession of cannabis and served 14-month prison sentence behind bars. It was said when Neville left the Wailers, he adopted the name Bunny Wailers. Let me tell you that Chris Blackwell demanded the Wailers to tour to the United States to perform into a free club, but Touch and Bunny Wailer refused because he said it was against his Rastafarian policy before leaving the Wailers. Let me tell you that Bunny Wailer's mother, Miss Maggie, and also Miss Sidella Booker is his stepmother. You see me as viewers and subscribers, Bunny Wailer's friends are Peter Touch, Marcia Griffiths, Bob Marley, Joe Higgins, and many more. Neville did 10 years with the Wailers. However, Neville years in the music industry, active since 1960 and ending 2021. Sadly, the reggae icon was deceased on 2 of March, which is the second, and at the age of 73 years old, of complication from the stroke he suffered in 2020. Before his death, the legend was hospitalized at St. Andrew Memorial Hospital. Let me tell you, the reggae icon is not yet buried, but according to reports, Mr. Neville will bury at his Dreamland farm, the 142-acre marijuana estate located at Snugley on the border of St. Thomas and Portland in Jamaica. Let me tell you that the legend Bunny Wailer's wife, Jean Watt, was missing on May 23, 2020, according to reports. From Abidjan, Bunny's son, he said, missing of Jean caused Bunny to stress, and that is what caused his first strokes. Viewers and subscribers, I'm an host El Chapo Scott TV. You know the thing go. I'm gonna go on a live pre-ment of Bunny Wailers and him son in him yard. I'm out.
To you, Duffy, make it one day.